Chicago has it all, from culture, architecture, art, and business. Even though Chicago is diverse, due to ethnic, economic, and geographic segregation, it is still depicted as being two cities. Global Girl media reporters are on a mission to find the bridges between the two Chicagos. We took to the streets of Chicago to interview people who journeyed from nowhere to somewhere, youth and community organizations that dedicate their time to create a better and more unified city.
Located in Hyde Park by the University of Chicago, BlackStone Bicycle Works is a youth program that helps get kids off the street.
BlackStone Bicycle Works brings multiple communities together sort of under one umbrella, because we have youth from a variety of different neighborhoods that kind of convene here and work here and socialize here. We have adults from tons of different backgrounds, both with the university, people who work here, volunteers, church groups that come in and volunteer their time, and they all come together just to support the youth that attend the program here.
The fun time I had at the bike shop, it was my 12th birthday, and one of the mentors brought me a Hannah Montana cake, and all the kids from the bike shop and around who was at my school at the time, they came and sung happy birthday to me.
BlackStone Bikes is a very unique place because some of everyone has been here, like the mayor. Some of the people you work with, it just gives you a sense of fulfillment, like you've done something, because you get to fix something with your hands, and you get to start on a project and just see it done, and you get to give someone something. Like as a mechanic, from a mechanic point of view, you get to give someone a gift, like the bicycle that you've worked on and that you've put your hard work and hands into. And you get to see them ride off in excitement and joy.
With kids being harassed by walking around in Hyde Park, that is still a reality, but it was definitely worse when I was growing up. And that border was very, very distinct. So that's definitely something that, as I said, BlackStone is breaking down that border a little bit.
The statement that Chicago is a very segregated city is incredibly true, just based on the way that the city is laid out, as well as the way that communities who are used to that geographic distribution accept it as normal. It's unlike any other city I've ever been to in my life, and not in a good way. Like, you can ride the red line and you can tell what neighborhoods you are traveling through as the color of the people change as you get on and off different platforms. BlackStone Bicycle Works changes or at least disrupts that type of segregated environment in the city, because it brings together so many different people from so many different backgrounds for the one common goal of helping and befriending and mentoring and providing a support system for the youth that come here. Color of skin doesn't matter, religion doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter in this environment. It is equal across the board. It sounds sappy, but it is one large community.
That's the incredibleness of it, and you work with the kids and you teach the kids how to be future mechanics.
Yeah, exposing people to the type of youth that live in these neighborhoods. Not everybody's a gang member. I mean, it's absurd to even assume that everyone would be involved in that type of violence, but I think that's the popular kind of assumption. But yeah, exposing people to the fantastic kids that come out of these neighborhoods. They're smart, they're engaged, they're funny, they are great to be around, and I think the more people that we can get to see that aspect of these communities, the easier it will be to tackle the larger questions of, okay, well, what's happening outside of those contexts? How can we help the people that are there through the violence that's happening?
Amazing to be in this area, and I never thought anything could happen like that in this area. Growing up in this area all my life, so that's what makes it so incredible.
This is Nayla from Global Girl Media Chicago. This is our world and my voice.